Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ashikin binti Marsuki. My metric number BB221105119. Today I will be presenting about three types of chart, which is Pareto chart, Gantt chart, and also control chart. In this video, I will explain how to create three important charts using Microsoft Excel. The chart we are going to put are the Gantt chart, the Pareto chart, and also the control chart. Before we start, let me briefly explain what each chart is used for. The Gantt chart is used for planning and scheduling projects. It shows tasks along a timeline so we can easily track project progress and deadline. The Pareto chart is used for identify the biggest cause of problem. It's follow the 80/20 rules, meaning most problems come from a few major causes. The control chart is used for monitoring progress, stability over time. It helps us see if a process is under control or if something unusual is happening. I have already prepared a simple dataset with 4 columns: task, start date, end date, and also duration. You can see it in the Gantt chart sheet. To create the Gantt chart, first we select start date and go to insert, and then choose bar chart and choose stack bar. After that, right click and click select data, go through series and click add series name, put duration, series value, put the duration data. In axis label category, we edit and put the task and click on, make it bigger, and start date and click no field. After that, click the task and right click and choose format axis and go through position and click category reverse order. Now we will format the chart to make it look like a Gantt chart. Right click the blue bar, start date, and choose format data, series, and set field. We choose no field. Now only the duration bar are visible. Reverse the task order, click the vertical axis, format axis, check category in reverse order. Let's customize it by adjusting color, removing gap, and adding a title. This is an example of a complete Gantt chart. Now let's moving on creating a Pareto chart using Microsoft Excel. A Pareto chart help identify the most significant factor in a dataset using both bar and a line graph. We are now looking at a dataset with common customer complaint and how often they happen. I have prepared a simple dataset. First, we sort the data from the highest to lowest frequency. Add a new column, label cumulative percentage. Then calculate the cumulative percentage. Using formula in column 2, we put the equal B2 divided by sum and drag the frequency data and click enter. And then drag down the formula. Now we will create the Pareto chart using a combo chart. Select complaint, type, and cumulative percentage. Go to insert, click combo chart, click custom combo chart. Choose frequency, click cluster column, cumulative percentage, click line with marker. Check the box secondary axis for the line. Now let's polish the chart so it's look clear and more professional. Add a chart title, customer complaint. And then make the line smooth by format data series and then click line option, and there you go. A clear Pareto chart that shows us which issue are the most common and need attention first. This is an example of the complete Pareto chart. In this section, I will show you how to create a control chart in Excel. This chart is used to track data over time and detect whether a process is stable or need improvement. I already prepared a simple dataset as example. Now, we will calculate the average and the upper, also the lower control limit, which help us to spot the problem. First, average mean. Click equal and then choose average, drag the data and then click enter. For the standard deviation, click equal and then standard deviation and then drag the data and then click enter. For the upper control limit UCL, click enter mean and then plus 3 times standard deviation and then click enter. For the lower control limit LCL, equal mean minus 3 standard deviation and click enter. Next, we create the line chart showing our process data and control limit. Select the entire table, which is day, units, produce, mean, UCL, LCL. Go to insert, click line or area chart, click line with marker. A chart will appear showing actual value, unit produced, horizontal line for mean, UCL and LCL. Let's make the chart easy to understand with some formatting. Change the line style, mean, equal dash line, UCL or LCL, red solid line, add chart title, control chart, at axis level if needed. Thank you. In this section, I will show you how to create a control chart in Excel. This chart is used to track data over time and detect whether a process is stable or need improvement. I already prepared a simple dataset as example. Now, we will calculate the average and the upper, also the lower control limit, which help us to spot the problem. First, average mean. This is an example of the complete control chart. To conclude this presentation, we have explored 3 very useful charts that can be used to create using Microsoft Excel. First, the Gantt chart. We learned how it helps a project management, allowing us to plan, organize, and track tasks according to their timeline. Their chart is very useful for making sure that every part of a project is completed on time and resources are allocated properly. It gives a clear visual overview of what needs to be done, when it should be started, and when it should be finished. Second, the Pareto chart. We use it to analyze problem and prioritize improvement. By applying the 80-20 rule, the Pareto chart shows us that most issues are caused by a small number of main factors. This chart is very important in quality control and management because it helps organizations focus their effort on solving the most impactful problem first. Lastly, the control chart. We apply it to monitor the stability of the process over time. The control chart helps detect unusual variation, allowing companies to take corrective action before problems become serious. It is very important tool in ensuring consistent quality, especially in manufacturing or production industry. By using these 3 charts, Gantt chart, Pareto, and also a control, companies and individuals can work more efficiently, solve problems systematically, and ensure that their process stay under control. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your time and attention.